one of the coolest things that you can be a part of in any tournament is a team tournament. When you have, people waiting on you, when you have dependencies, when you get saved or you end up being the savior. And there was a really cool crew battle at Defend the North. And unfortunately, they switched the team names. I'm Boston Tekken, and Little Majin, or Hey Majin, is in hand pay with Kaiser and other crazy killers. I think John Hammer was on his team too. I had wonderful people like Tenno, Bone Figure, Affect, and Vi. Wonderful, wonderful players who you should check out. But definitely the lead killer on our team was Affect. The lead killer on their team is definitely either Majin or Kaiser. Two very, very great seasoned players. And we had played our earlier round. I beat a very nice Asuzena. Hey, Precious, love your games. And now I'm going to play against Majin. And very quickly, he wanted to hit me with the new shit. Lydia had just dropped this week.
Really exciting because,
So,
I was saying to you earlier.
I was kind of committed to Lydia. I never played 7 that much other than just some Ana goofing. So I was very into checking out Lydia. So I at least knew some negative situations, some opportunities to press. And as you know, some opportunities to get some cans in. Great counter hit to down 2. Getting that wall. Just wanting to break it. And if he doesn't know Lydia that well, I wanted to go into heat quickly. We just want to set a good situation. And I don't know why I 4-2'd there. No idea why I back 4-2'd that.
Because Genjutsu is so...
But that round was really important because I know Majin plays literally every game. I was in 3 different tournaments where we had to wait for Majin to finish their match in a different tournament. Alright, and I get smack press in there.
Okay, Majin getting something going.
Simple Lydia wall carry, makes it to the wall.
We're gonna break the wall? No,
doesn't break the wall.
That's a little too short there, but
no punish. And there's the staple, the Kira special. You know I do it 5 times until my bar runs out.
With the 1+2 follow-up, we're getting the heals
weird
back.
sidewall.
Unfortunately, they're not able to follow up off the weird axis on the wall.
Yep. Ooh.
What's your
I wanted to crouch jab, and I got crouch blown the heck up.
Oh, try to go for a grab there. I feel like that was a misinput.
And I should have known better. I should have known a lot better. This is Majin, and literally Affect looked at me and said, you know they played like June since Tekken Tag, right? They know June. So why would I pick forward 3-2, literally the only move that has either an unsafe punishable follow-up or a completely duckable follow-up? Should know better.
We'll have to see Miasma pivot to the other way into Izumo stance with the 1-1 as opposed to the 1-2-2. We'll see how many layers that comes in.
Forcing the down 2.
Canceling the stance.
Ooh.
Big damage.
Smacking that wall. A little bit of a side wall. Trying to align, so I take the easier route. And he armors knowing I'm just going to press. Seeing stance, very good choice.
Oh my god. Oh, I think try to go
and there it is. Against the wall. I'll take it.
I'll
take it.
Either that or political storm. Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
This is insane.
But again, he knows June, so my forward 2 mix-up's not that weak. I should do some interesting things like go back and sidestep 4.
Okay, nice. Sweeping. Oh, that.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, thank you, Wave. Yeah, I'll be there, and I would love to play anyone. I know Demon wants to play me for sure. And I would love to play anyone because this Mashy June is getting a little less mashy, and hopefully I can get a little bit better. So, okay. I looked at him. And here comes Kaiser, here comes Vi. Vi looks at me and says, Speed Kicks has told you to jab more. You need to jab more. But it's funny because now Majin's going to his main, he's going to Law, and jabbing against Law is good for control, but it's not good to establish dominance. He's gonna out kung fu you. He's gonna win the jab game every time. So Here we go.
If you don't guess
I'm
right,
like, I'm
you're
honored. I
taking
just want to
so
play your
much
main.
throw
And
damage.
he's looking at me like, I'm going to blow this bitch up.
And even though she does damage to herself, she can heal a lot of
So,
that
I
damage.
want to go
Oh,
big.
started
I
off
thought
with
I was getting a
launch,
jab
though.
start. I went for a
Okay.
Sabaki, and you can
Wow,
see
Sabaki
my
really
face.
good on
I'm
the
all
wall.
smiles.
Rockstar
Like, when I am at a
Yeah,
tournament,
literally.
I am so happy to be there. I have been playing games for way too fucking long. I have been competing so much. I'm never nervous when I'm on stage. I know a lot of people say that. They, oh, I don't get tournament nerves or anything. No. I laugh. I compliment the person next to me. I say good shit when I get mixed up to something I've never seen before. It's all bonus icing to me. So it's just fun. And while I do make bad decisions, just like any player in a tournament scenario, I think that there's just a little bit of a different framing.
Some checks. Just
So,
1, 2.
we're
Oh,
both
you got
scrapping,
combo
and again,
throw.
I get
The
counter hit
counter
interrupt on
launch,
some
the
jabs.
counter hit throw sets up for a massive
Should break
launch.
that.
We're spending the blue Gatorade as well. All of
That's a
it's coming down.
punish, but that's what I get for not using my macro and trying to hit it together. God Tekken 8, so sensitive with these inputs. Good back 4-2. But why you pressing? Why you pressing? He's gonna finish that string. He don't respect you. All right, well I don't respect him. We're gonna take the sweep.
Be careful. And that sweep feels so fast when it happens. Like, you know she's gonna do it, but it's like.
And ooh,
And there
Oof.
it is. That is the
ooh,
auto
one of the best
parry,
call outs I've had in my career
attacker
so
there.
far.
Heals out some health, stops a low
And
from
he
coming
tried to
down.
move.
Again,
That was
my
just
Asma getting
bad.
rewarded for their
Back
frequent
dashing,
use of
going
Genjutsu.
wild.
Finds the
We're gonna
wall,
take the
sets
big
up for a wall
damage.
hit. 50% of your health gone.
Oh yeah, winning
Majin.
against a king player with a Genjutsu on their throw mix up is always the funniest thing that you can do as a June main.
But getting the launch here.
Getting to the wall, and this is again, I train this. I know 1-3. I know that. I know that goes low, but you know parries are harder when your brain goes, oh, they're doing the thing. It needs to be more muscle memory.
With it. At these levels, players are instantly looking
Oh, and
to
just getting
react into a
smacked,
jab,
and you know we're
Majin
going
is
for a ride.
insisting
You know
on
we're
the
going
game
through
plan,
that
finding
wall.
huge
I
damage.
get
It's a
saved
chance
by
to-
the drop
can we
combo
break this
against the
again?
wall.
No, we
Thank
can't. The Legend kick
everything.
misses.
Yeah, wall standing one. That was not the play.
Oh, and setting up for the grab.
So,
Majin closing
dropped it.
out, staying alive.
What am I going to do
1-1
now?
right
How am I going to play better
So
against
that
the
was all
law,
three
who's
throws
got
used
really
as
good
well. All
patience,
three
really
types
good
of throw breaks, I
aggression,
believe,
and
from-
knows your
from
character?
Heian Majin.
What can I do?
You started out
Well,
with the
Affect comes
1+2
up.
break,
It
pivot
says
to
you
the
need
2
to
break,
slow
and I
this
believe that
game
one
down.
is either
You
1 or 2
need
break
to
ups,
absolutely
representing a ton of
not
throws,
play his
ton of different
game,
spaces,
not go
ton of
bash for
different
bash.
timings.
And I even looked up and I'm
And,
like,
I mean,
how am I going to slow down a
it's
man that's got
palpable
two
difference
different
between
ranges?
law
And he says, well,
and
you need to move. You need to
Yeah, I
put
think,
something out there,
the issue
and then
too
you
is
need to move
that
back, and then you need
a
to
lot of
maybe
people said
go
that
in and not
Lydia's-
press a button.
A lot of her
I think that's
strings
good
are missing in
advice.
this game, so I feel like
One of my favorite
that
stages
is
too. I'm feeling happy. I'm
very-
ready to do this.
that could
How
be
are we gonna
very
change it
hard to,
around?
like, try and figure out there,
I
but
agree.
my
Well, not
Asma
doing the wall
starting
standing
off really
too.
good here. Oh, but Majin still in the
Trying to
life
interrupt
lead.
that, but again,
Wow, we're just
15
doing-
frames is a little too slow.
Where were you going?
Wanted to throw that time as
Back
well.
2-2. He
Looking
looked
for
to
some
duck
counter
that.
hits,
That's
but
good
no dice
intel.
beat, and the counter hit instead goes to Heian Majin.
Yeah.
Finding the
And
wall,
just getting
finding the sidewall,
heat
but-
dash
Ooh,
comboed. I'm like,
not
all
using
right.
the heat dash to
I feel
fight
this.
off of it,
This is
and
not
the heat
crazy.
dash
This is not getting out of
realigned for the
hand. This
guaranteed
is
follow-up.
reads and
Nice
reacts
stuff
and a
from Heian
couple
Majin,
of
but
weird
that's not a right
angles. All
punish
right, you're
on the
whiffing.
flip.
I'm going to 1+2 that on command. Again, he tried ducking the back 2-2. Smack that. Need all the damage I can get, but drop
You
the
are out of
follow-up.
heat here, though,
Ooh,
but the
nice
ga-
pickup by my Asma here.
Good
And
sidewall.
I'm
We're
sure
just going to
this
take the
should-
guaranteed
yeah, I'm
route,
sure that
take the
closes that
unscaled
out.
damage. Let's go,
It does
girl.
also damage the floor thanks to the Genjutsu 3-2.
All right. Brain tunnel vision.
And we're going down.
And I did exactly what he did. I went jab into throw, and he said, no, my throw's better.
Rob here. Oh, unfortunately, dropping the
Little bit of a
combo,
drop.
but able to block the heat.
Oh, he is pressing. I'm going to
Activation.
punish that.
Excuse me.
Maybe should have kept my heat.
Heat
I
is
knew he
on.
was
Oh
going
my
for a
God,
follow-up.
the Can-Can's doing work
So the
here, and we're gonna
can
break the
answers
floor.
everything quickly.
This could be really dangerous here.
A nice finisher. Does
Okay,
damage
no,
yourself a
his
little bit.
throw breaks are
Heian
on
Majin
point.
saying, get off me as the can
And,
gets sidestepped.
You know, this is
We're
where I
seeing
should have recognized basically the whole match and into what he does as a player. This is where you kind of learn people's play styles and habits. It's funny too, because in the actual singles tournament I played against Majin in the winners final of the pool, And this is something I exposed where every time there was a heat activation, whether it was him or me, completely would sidestep looking for a quick punish. My brain thought, here's a Law who's been aggressive this whole time. I blew him up one time with a can for it. I wanted to get in his head and do it again. But unfortunately, every single time he's activated heat, or almost every single time, he's taken a sidestep and absolutely blown up. So what did I do? I went for it in his advantage, and he says, thank you very much.
Me as the can gets sidestepped. We're seeing a full conversion. Can you finish your combo? Yes, with the tornado from the 1+2.
All right, final round situation. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Point. Winner.
Ooh, that was a nice sidewalk.
That one hurts. That one hurts my soul. Like, good play for the wall standing 2, even if he's stepping. And I'm like, okay, I can realign and still get the down 1+2. So I do a movement. And unfortunately, I hit the button way too quick. I tried doing down, reset, down 1+2, but crouch jab comes out, and that sucks.
Nice sidewalk.
So that would have completely changed this round around.
If Majin wins this, that's grand
win for a
finals.
Sabaki, and now it's in my head. I want a Sabaki. I want a parry. I want to do these things. And this is, like we said, the key thing that we've noticed from a lot of my majors matches is that when I want to call something out, I get stuck in that linearity. I just get stuck in thinking about it.
Hand pay, team
Good,
hand pay.
good throw break. Actually using the macro.
Nice
And I wanted to parry this. I wanted to, back 2-4 this. I wanted to call it out and get my wake up game, go for a big bolt, and just timing it wrong gets me blown up.
Grand finals for hand pay, team hand pay.
Yeah.
See it.
Nice side.
This is every online one. Oh, hey, Disco.
Ooh,
And he
finishing
blows
the
it up.
string.
And that's what happens.
Miasma not believing the string will be finished there. Majin working on.
So here's my
closing
turn.
out this
I know he's got
set.
heat. We're going to put that control back.
Wow.
And,
The nunchuck.
heartbreaking, because a bad KVD is all it took for me to get my thing back. Now, you can look at it again. It was no button presses, no real anything. Just a small backdash holding down back, and that's all he needed, because I'm sure he could heat dash that. But that's Mama June.
I'm wondering what Miasma pressed.
So we went there too. We played a couple of them, and then you know what? It happens. I had one win before with Precious. I had one win with Cash, and then I played someone from the THG group. I can't remember. I think it was Hero or something. I played a really good Dragunov, and we ended up getting 3rd place. But it was a really, really fun time, cheering for everyone, being loud, and seeing other people's downloads. It was something I really recommend. If there's ever a tournament, a team tournament, try it out. So that was my Defend the North.